Sneaker world, what is up, man? We are back at the Sneaker Guy Podcast. I'm your host, JT the Cool Soul, and today I got both of the two controversial dudes here with me today, dog. I got my boy Eli with me, man. I got my boy Mike here with me, man. All right, so today we gonna pay tribute to my boy DJ Clark Kent. If you know, he passed from colon cancer. Which, man, that was a tough one. When I say we lost a sneaker god, we lost a real sneaker god. But today we're going to talk about two of his silhouettes that he got, man. Two Air Force Ones that was done by DJ Clark Kent. So, let's go ahead and get into one of them. We got the Air Force Ones.
God rest his soul. That shit trash.
Damn,
starting off, man. That is crazy.
He didn't even let the shoe marinate, dog.
The best part about this shoe is the insole on my soul. Like that's the best part. Some shit you can't even see. This
Bro,
is
how?
trash.
How do you feel
How
that?
do you feel this is trash, G? Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Let's get into it.
I can't even pull it out, but this is probably the best insole I've ever seen. I don't know if y'all can see it, but the shoe is heavy.
Okay.
The materials feel like, that little basketball your mama bought you, the first basketball that she bought from Walmart.
Okay.
That's what it feels like.
Think about like
with
this
the
though.
orange though. That's what.
If we saying
Color scheme is trash.
If we saying that this is a shoe from the 2009 All-Star game, why wouldn't you use something of a basketball? This is that time frame.
I feel like if you're gonna throw a basketball on it, give us the original basketball color. The color scheme sucks.
Okay, but
Okay,
you
so
gotta,
you're going off the color scheme, right?
Okay,
Okay.
but you can't tell me that you can look out at this shoe with just looking at the shoe and be like, oh yeah, this is an all-star shoe.
You definitely
can.
No, you can't.
Okay,
Bro,
so
okay,
the All-Star
wait.
game was in 2009.
2009.
Phoenix.
All-star colors was always
But you going off of the city you in.
City you in,
No,
right.
it's the all-star game. If you're gonna go,
So
with
you said
all-star,
base it off the jersey you win.
it's always been that.
Okay, but if
Okay,
you
but
doing
this
your
was based
own
off the city,
collab, you basing it off what you gonna base it off of.
God rest his soul. This is some bullshit.
But the quality on here is amazing, OG.
That is.
Phoenix, this is Phoenix, right?
Yeah, Phoenix.
So you don't see the
resemblance?
jersey in that. Bro, you not that blind. You not even finna make it seem like you that blind. You easily see a Phoenix jersey in there. Because I
Exactly.
clearly see it.
Like outside of this, no. The gum bottom threw it off, and it's too much. It's over. The black is overpowering.
How?
If we being honest,
Okay,
How?
let's be honest.
Okay. I'm
if
here. I'm
this
letting
is
see.
supposed to
I'm hearing you
represent
out.
Phoenix,
Yeah.
Yes.
we've always known
Okay.
black was not a heavy color unless you incorporating the gorilla.
Alright, but
Mascot.
we also have to say this.
The purple
This
and
is
orange.
this is DJ Clark Kent, and black is one of his favorite colors.
Okay.
So you gotta take that into
God rest
consideration.
his soul.
You still feel the shoe trash.
It's fuck. Like.
So,
it's no way
now you
around.
wouldn't even bought this stuff.
No, I just feel like the colorway was just trash. Like.
Okay.
They could have did the color blocking a little different. It's too much black though for it to represent All Star Weekend and for it to represent the Phoenix Suns. That's just my take. How
Nah,
much yellow and the stitching was out of place. The stitching just made it.
How is the stitching out of place? It's stitched like a regular Air Force One.
Because it's yellow stitching, then you hit the Nike check with the black stitching. Like if you're gonna keep the
Okay,
thing,
but you
keep
got
it
the
consistent.
orange side and the purple in the back.
Right. So you had to just do anything because you doing anything. So you had to just. No, we're gonna put it here because too much of this gonna be, and then you threw it up here on the top part, and then the alternate lace.
So you saying instead of just stay with one lace is what you saying instead of having.
So which lace would you
It should
stay
never.
with?
It would have
though?
never. It should have never came with the black lace because you can't
Okay.
be basic with an outstanding shoe. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
I understand that.
Like
But now-
I almost got to see the shoe with the purple lace just in there because it might change my.
Your opinion.
Your opinion. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But outside looking in, it's just doing too much. The gum bottom threw the shoe off.
I think that
Can
makes
we-
the shoe perfect.
Oh my God! Stop.
I do. Okay, so
Okay,
what
but
should
you
it
know
have been?
Clark is
other
not
than
a
the
basic
gum
color guy though. He's
Okay.
going to have some other
Did you
colors
buy
that's
that
in the
shoe?
shoe.
Would I buy? Yes.
No, did you buy it?
No.
Exactly, it's trash.
Bro, that doesn't. No, that doesn't.
Yes,
No,
you
that
didn't
doesn't
buy it.
necessarily mean that.
That's what it means.
That doesn't mean that, bro. We're talking 2009.
Yeah, duh.
Okay, so I don't even know. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't even know what I possibly was either buying or doing at this time in 2009.
Exactly. That's why that
But
shit
I'm not
was
gonna lie
trash.
to you. If it would have came across my radar in 2009, I would have bought this.
Mike bought that shit because he couldn't get what he really wanted.
Don't do that, man. I bought this shoe because I really wanted this shoe, G. You know,
Bro be wildin'. See, y'all gonna get to see how bro
Right.
really be
I
wildin'.
am a fan of Clark Kent, and you know he always use different colors, G. He's not gonna do one simple basic color.
Fact, I ain't gonna lie to you. If he wouldn't have put the gum bottom on here, I think that would have changed the whole dynamic of the shoe, bro.
And it would have helped the shoe a lot better.
Okay, but think about
So
it
what
this
would
way,
it
though.
what should it have been if it's not a gum bottom?
It would, first of all, scrap the whole color out. This yellow on the back, man, y'all can't tell me that made the shoe hard. Like, looking at that's an unattractive ass right there, bro.
So okay, so you
Like,
just
that
basing it
booty
off
is
just
nasty.
that. So what
That's a
color
nasty
should
booty.
that have been?
I don't know. Like,
See, you always saying what should have been, but you ain't giving me an
okay,
answer.
you could have threw me orange. You could threw me orange and took this yellow shit off of here, and then took the yellow laces, the yellow.
But bro,
stitching
you
out.
okay?
I think the yellow is with the stitching.
Sometimes
on it, and
simple is better, and I want y'all to realize
So you think this is not simple, G? It's just too much.
You got it as an unsimple shoe.
it's an unsimple shoe. It's like, yeah, just do this, do that, do this, do that. Like, I feel like he sat down with them and was like, gum bottom? Yeah, throw a gum bottom. He was like, back panel purple? Yeah, purple, back panel. Like, I feel like it was one of them, like, whatever they suggested to him.
Nah, see
He
that
told
I
me,
think
yeah.
I think it's totally different. I don't
Okay.
think nothing was suggested to him. I think everything we're seeing is fully Clark Kent. I don't think nothing was suggested. If you go in there to collab with Nike, what you need a suggestion for?
This is hands down the best part of the shoe, this insole. man.
Here you go, man.
Asshole.
So let me ask. So let me say this.
I've
though,
never
G.
seen an insole, and this is a heavy shoe, so I'm looking at that too. Like a lot, when I say a shoe is trash, I'm factoring in weight, color scheme, texture, laces, boxes.
I mean, it's just a basic box. Texture is fire.
It's a basic.
Okay,
terrible
texture
shoe.
is fire.
Yeah,
That you can't go on.
Insole is
Even if you
fire.
don't like the colors, every single leather part on this shoe
Is fire.
was probably the best leather you
I
gonna
feel
use.
like I jam. You know how you jam your finger on a basketball? I jam my finger trying to grab these. Like,
But the theory is you know it's a basketball.
no,
See,
it's
you're not going off of that theory of
I've
knowing
never had
that.
you had a purple basketball before? Jason, I don't know. Maybe you guys are simple. I mean, you like simple things. I don't know.
Bro, okay, not basing it off of the purple basketball, but knowing that it's All-Star Weekend, you in Phoenix, you're basing the shoe around Phoenix.
Me personally,
Okay.
it's All-Star Weekend. I would
Okay.
like to be incorporated with the jerseys because
That's too easy.
Okay,
Duh.
but think about it how it is now, though.
everybody
Because-
ain't from Phoenix, and that's a terrible color.
Okay,
can't tell
everybody
me-
ain't from Phoenix, but it's giving you the theme of
No,
Phoenix.
it's not. That's too much yellow.
Gosh.
Outside of the orange
And purple? Are we
orange and
serious?
purple, the yellow is unnecessary.
Okay.
Okay,
But, okay.
so are you mad because it's yellow in the shoe?
Yes, that's
Okay, there
what
we
I'm
go.
saying. I'm
Alright.
telling you, yellow and it's too much black. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, but
and
then-
the gum bottom is terrible. I'm gonna tell you what I do like. I like that hit though. How they threw the purple, and then that's cool.
Okay.
The inside cool. The weight is too heavy for an Air Force One. This is definitely. I know this would be uncomfortable. The double lace shouldn't have been black.
Okay.
And then they tipped off the black lace when they should have did this because it's an exclusive lace. So how you gonna hype up a plain lace?
So you saying both of them should have had the tips on the end?
No,
If
you
we're
shouldn't
going
even gave me a black lace. You
Oh,
should have
okay,
just
okay.
like
Okay.
scrapped the black lace,
out.
give
And
me
just only gave me
a
what?
purple or orange lace.
Okay, I can live with
I
that.
live with that.
Because the
I'm
orange
alright
is
going
gonna
down.
pop. Like if you're gonna do this much black, you gotta make the shoe pop.
Okay.
Because think about it. We think about 2009.
Okay.
Skinny jeans was not a thing. So if you put on anything, it was a baggy jean. Are we correct in 2009? Can we agree on that?
I don't know. is somewhat teeter-tottering towards that at that point. 2009, bro?
No, niggas was still wearing Rock Revival, big ass cutting inside.
I mean, some people were.
Some people were,
but
but
it
some
was...
majority, everything.
I think some
No,
people
I'm
were
saying
like-
it's 50-50. I'm going to say it's 50 in 2009, bro? No, you're crazy. You're wilding right now.
It was the end of it.
No, because I think what people were wearing embellish, smoke rise, all that. So
That was happening in
Niggas
2009.
still wearing big ass shirts. That one
To
is
a degree.
weird.
Yeah, I agree. I'm going to say they
Yep,
were, but
I'm
you
all
had
right,
something that
T.
wasn't.
That shit was cracking. It wasn't no nigga in the hood wearing no skinny jeans. No nigga in the hood was. And that's I can only talk from where we from.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
The West Side Surge. We
So
was
you-
out of school,
okay.
but
So you said if you wearing baggier clothes with
back
this.
then, 2009,
Okay.
and that jean hit this pants leg,
Okay.
we got a fucking black Air Force One. And that's all I want to say. You can't see the shoe because all the jean is on top of this. This nigga got a black Air Force One.
Bro, you can still
But
But you see the lace.
I'm
though.
gonna tell you why. No, I'm gonna tell you why you can still clearly see the shoe. Because even if you're wearing baggy clothes, bro, you're putting your jean behind the tongue. You're still gonna see this cut off
I
of
don't
it.
know. Depending on what type of nigga you was, you know.
Hey,
that.
listen, bro. I don't know if you wearing some bell bottoms or what the heck is you
Depending
wearing.
on
That-
what type of nigga we talking about.
Hey, with that type of nigga don't need to shoot you. That's get to the real part of it. If you wearing some pants like that, then you just don't need to shoot, big
Man.
dog. You need to be wearing some Timbs.
They
Cause
not
I'm
a mid.
confused.
They're not a mid, so you wasn't putting them big ass pants on a low top,
Bro.
between that tongue.
You can, bro.
And if you did, it was still covering this. The black Air Force
I mean,
One
but if you just
with
keep in the
gun
purple and yellow laces in, G, they gonna know that it was so.
Hey, well,
different
fan,
pair.
hey, well, then fan better be wearing some jean shorts. Cause that's the only thing I would say to you.
That's the
If
only
we
thing you gotta
get to
do.
that point of it, you gonna have to wear some jean shorts.
I mean, we think about the pinnacle. I'm the time frame.
Okay.
This was after what? Nike Air Force One, Nike Nelly. Was that after? Yeah, that's after the
Yeah, that's
the
after
Nelly
that point.
right?
Yeah, it's like way after that point.
Way after that point. So
But we still saying
it
Air
was
Force
so
One is at its height.
much. When you think about the pinnacle of Air Force Ones in that era,
Okay.
this would never be top 10.
Woo.
Now I'm gonna hit y'all
Okay.
with the fact check.
Let's hit it with the fact check. Let's hear it.
That's with the fact check. This will never make our top 10.
Okay, so let me ask you this then. And you know the patent leather Air Force One was like heavy in 05 to 07.
Give me.
So you won't put
I'm finna name them down.
you don't name 10 Air
Rasheed-
Force Ones that's better?
Rasheed Wallace.
Bro, that's a different
I don't
argument to me.
care. It's in the.
Yeah, it's a top. Yeah, okay.
10.
You
Okay,
talking
Rasheed
top
Wallace
10.
joins
Okay.
out top.
Anything out of the Nike collab collection when they was putting the face where Kobe had his on the side of the face, you can't
Oh,
say
that's probably one of the
it's
greatest.
That's
great.
one of the
Steve
greatest.
Nash.
Okay, that's two.
Steve Nash,
I remember
Amari
that time.
Stoudemire, some all them. Then you give me the World Cup.
I remember the
Mexican
World Cup.
Brazil.
Okay.
Yep.
Those was fine.
You
Okay.
give me the see through,
Oh,
Oh
clearly.
yeah, that's in there.
and then you give me for shits and giggles. You give me the St. Patrick Days. St.
Okay,
Patrick's.
so no
Pat-
Easters or
I'm just saying. All that
Oh,
we
the
can
kind
go
of
all.
joint.
We can go all on. And this shoe wouldn't even make your top 20.
It'll make a top 20.
No
Yeah.
one.
I,
Are you talking about 05 to 05 would make top 20?
it could crack a top 20.
If we had enough time, I could prove to y'all that this shoe would not make y'all top 20. It's
I mean,
so much heat.
It's so much heat. I ain't
When
gonna
we come
argue
to
that.
Air-
It is
'Cause
a
I'm-
lot of heat. If we
Remember
talking
the
Air Force One.
Okay, now remember the Desert Storm ones, the premium Desert Storm
I
ones
remember those.
with the you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
the Army fatigue joints.
Okay.
Oh, those was heavy.
Exactly.
Those was
So
fire.
I'm not.
the canvas pack, the green,
bro,
the
we
light
can go
blue, and
all
the gray.
day.
Okay.
We can go all day. We can go all day. Remember the corks? We could
Corks
really
was fire,
get
too.
into.
We can.
The
We can
All-Star
go deep
patent
into an
leather
Air Force
joints.
One run.
The All-Star
That's a
patent
fact.
leather joints was crazy.
But bruh, alright, even okay. Even
can
if
go
you basing it off of that,
North
cool.
Carolina's killing them.
Okay, so we talking about Clark, right? So y'all remember the Black Friday joints, the black
I'll take them.
ponytail joints
Oh,
with the
those
silver
was like
side?
the best.
I'll take them over.
Those
Over these?
Yeah. Now even I'm gonna say that. Those
Alright.
That's what I'm
those was like done
It's
perfectly.
a classic because, like God rest his soul, it's a classic because who he is and
Okay.
he was a pioneer to the game. But
Right.
Yeah.
this is one of his weaker arts. Like a weaker
I was talking about the one with the gray, a black Nike side with the little. I think it was like gray on this side.
Give me
Okay.
them over them. You can give me the black. Remember the black and white mids when they mixed them?
I'm not putting no mids over no lows. None.
I'm sorry. Give me the.
Hey, you know that's always the argument when it comes to mids. Like people take that off the list, and I get
Give
it.
me
Bro.
a high or a low any day. G.
And
No mid though.
I feel like that's the only mid I feel like. You know which one I'm talking about.
I do know.
The all black one with the white on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was black in the front. Yeah,
Yeah.
give me that over that. Winning that, and it's no. I don't even think that was a special package or nothing. That was just
Jason over
somebody-
here, power man.
Because it is. Though.
I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
if
I could really break
if
it
he
down.
really breaking down some of the stuff he named, okay,
But
I'm gonna
that's what I'm
say
saying.
that over this.
This is not. I can. If we had more time on camera, which we don't, off camera, I can break out 20 shoes better than this and shoe, and y'all would agree with it. It just y'all would have to like.
Yeah, cause I mean, bro, Air Force One
We ain't
runs
really
deep,
more
bro.
Air Force
Exactly.
Ones. Exactly.
It runs deep. Like that is honestly, bro. Sometimes it'd be hard to even put together a real top 20 because that could change at
It could
any
change.
given time if you really go down the rabbit hole.
Because
of Air
low
Force
key,
Ones.
you could easily put stuff from just 2002. Stuff from 2002 can make your top 15 easily.
Easily,
Yeah.
he right about that.
I got
Easily,
about
guy.
that. I got
And
a
that's
couple.
what I'm
Because if we
saying.
really talking from, I just say from 2002 to 2005, that alone,
You could really say 2004.
yeah, and that
it'd
could be
critical.
that could
Yeah.
be a list of fucking 100 shoes.
Yeah, easily. That's why I said that's not your. It's trash to me because it's not in my top 20.
Okay.
Okay, see, you should have came out saying it that way.
No, it's controversy. It's gotta be. It's gotta be some type of. You just can't get a viewer. So you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I mean, I respect it. I mean, I
You gotta have a
right.
villain or origin
So
story.
in reality, you really kind of like the shoe. It's not really
no,
all the way trash.
I wouldn't even buy it. Like
So this is a shoe. If you seen it on shelf, you will pass on it.
I buy all white or all black Air Force One over that.
So you Chris Paul with the assist, like somebody else can get it.
Yeah, like blessings.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, hey, I always tell people, be honest
What's the
with what you like to
value?
wear.
What's the value on them though?
I'm a little curious about what the value is,
Let
man.
me see.
That's tough to say.
Let me see.
I mean, put it like this. I don't think you could put a value on
You know the resale.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
The typical way.
But
you
see,
know.
to me, cats
Oh.
that's gonna just run this up. They don't
Because
even know
now-
Clark Kent to know Clark
Yeah,
Kent.
because I mean, yeah, of course, because he
I don't care what the
passed.
value is. I'm not selling these.
I respect
Passed.
it.
Yeah, I
mean,
respect that too.
I mean, if you
You
if I'm looking at
bottom.
it like, dang,
A lot of people make bad decisions in life, and that was just one of Mike's. But,
These are fire, man. I don't care what he talking
yeah, I don't care what he talking about. They fired to me too. You know what I'm saying? Yes,
No.
bro. It's
No,
still
they're
a
not. You
Hey,
didn't
thing.
I'm gonna have to wear these on feed, man. I'm gonna have to bust.
Bro,
these
it's a
out,
lot
man.
of shoes I think is fire that I didn't buy, and it's not because I
What are
didn't know.
those? Nigga, what?
It's not because I didn't buy them. It's probably because I just didn't come across
I'm
them.
researching this. I'm sorry. I'm
That's
on
a
the phone,
total
y'all.
different thing.
When I wear these on feed, man, I'm gonna post the pic and tag y'all, G.
Bro, it's not a bad shoe. Then my
You
theory
gonna
is
fuck around and
this.
get blocked up.
What?
For sure.
The one thing I respect about it because I'm like, all right, it's Clark Kent. It's an Air Force One. We
Okay.
know the love and respect he had for Air Force Ones. So that honestly makes it a big deal for me.
The brother shoe that came out that year in a size 13 is $960 right now. The size 12 and the brother shoe is $380. I doubt that shoe's that high. Size 10 and a half is $396. Size 9.5 $405. Size 9 is $515. So that's not that shoe though. That's the brother shoe that came out this year. I can't find that shoe nowhere. See, even the reseller site knows it's trash.
Because resellers are stupid.
Yeah, all right. we could lie about that shoe. The brother shoe made it though. The shoe that came the same year is the first shoe that popped out. The shoe that came out the same year.
You gotta think about this shoe is 15 years old, G. You're not gonna see too many people
But
with this
I'm
shoe.
saying the brother shoe that came out that same year popped up instantly when I typed in the name. And not this one. That's what I'm saying. That's the problem. Now let me see if I can find it though. I might have to.
So like, okay, so you got this already taken out of your
Yeah.
your
Oh,
top
yeah.
anything or
I
just
could've-
shoe period.
I could have lived my life and never saw that shoe or touched it. I would have been fine with it. Like I'd have been like, you know how some stuff you see and you didn't know it came out and you like,
Yeah.
oh, that snuck past me.
Okay.
I could have like not even knew about it.
Let me find
Like
out.
had he not passed away, and we wouldn't have been talking about doing a tribute episode to him,
Yeah.
I would have never knew about the shoes.
Dude, you killing me, bro.
Bro,
It's still like I said, for me, bro, it's still a clean shoe.
Okay, now look, found another shoe. This
Kill me. Bro, come on, we talking
Come on,
that,
man, we
though,
talking
man.
about-
but that's what I'm saying.
Okay, that was the last shoe that he was working on, man.
Nah,
Now,
that shoe fine.
okay, so would you would have bought those if those would have came out?
No,
Exactly.
but it's still better than that. It's
Nah,
still
man,
better.
that shoe was great.
That shit was fire.
That shit-
Yeah, that shit crazy. It's
That shit
crazy. And you know how I feel about exclusive color. It's like if you're gonna color block something, man, the colors got to be perfectly placed on the shoe for me to appreciate it.
Okay.
And it just felt like a random thought or a run-on sentence
Okay.
on the shoe.
Hey, you gotta tell how you truly feel. I mean, that's how you feel.
Y'all really think that's a great shoe though? Please.
Yes.
Okay, first of all, I'm not saying it's a great shoe.
That's
It's a great
I'm
shoe.
saying it's a good shoe.
You're not gonna lie to me.
I
That's
did.
what I'm
I
saying.
didn't say great. I'd be lying if I said now.
Okay.
Now that other shoe you showed me is great.
The list is fire.
Yeah,
The list
that one
great.
is great. This is. I got this as a good shoe,
No.
and it's like for me, bro. I can't. I put you like this. It's hard to tell a person what you should do as a collab because that's your thoughts.
I know, that's what I said, and that's some shit he shouldn't have did. He should have kept it for himself.
So a Suns jersey won't go crazy with this?
No,
Yes.
it
Yes.
would match. A black pair of Air Force Ones would match better.
Bro, stop it, bro. We not even about to
We not
do
doing
I
that.
got Steve Nash jersey at home, and I would go buy like if they was like, here go 2 Air Force Ones, and they free. I would grab the black pair.
You
Like,
wildin' right now. Bro, if you had on
I'd
that
be like,
black Phoenix
I would like,
jersey,
give me the laces, give me the purple laces, and throw them in the black pesos. Like,
No.
man, bro, no,
Nah,
man, that is trash, bro.
we not
Oh,
about to
and
talk
you can
about.
give me like, I'll break the shoe down, and you can give me this.
Okay.
The
yeah.
East West, throw it on
East
the black,
West, yeah,
and the purple laces,
That is-
and
Bro, you bugging
Make a
right now.
wish.
If you had on a black Phoenix Suns jersey, this is gonna go, bro.
It's gonna go crazy.
no,
It's
a
gonna
black-
go crazy.
A black
Even if you had on the purple one, it's gonna go crazy,
shoe.
bro.
You're not gonna wear no black Air Force Ones with a Suns jersey.
I'm not
I know
wearing
you're
the janitor
I
shoes.
would.
You clowning right now,
It's nothing like a black all black. It's nothing like it.
bro. When's the last time you even wore a pair of all black Air Force One?
Yeah, G.
I just sold a pair recently. I was gonna wear them though with that Steve Nash jersey. I promise to God I would.
What size did you sell?
11 and a half.
Who out here buying black Air Force Ones is the real?
In my size,
Trench,
G.
trench baby.
gotta be. Yeah,
Gotta be.
He gotta be. He
Like,
gotta be.
Shout out to the
I
Trench
ain't even
baby.
gonna say what I want to say, but I'm gonna tell y'all off camera. because
All right.
Shout out to
it's
the Trench
incriminating.
baby.
But like, when I dropped them off, a crime had just happened.
He was getting up for the day. huh?
Get them prepared.
Okay,
Like, hey,
I get it. But
I'm like,
nah,
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go home.
but like I said, I will put it like this, bro. Like I said, DJ Clark Kent has done a lot for the culture. Even if we saying sneaker culture, even if we just saying DJing, like making beats, like we all know, you know, he made Players Anthem, he made Brooklyn's Finest, he made one of my favorite songs, Sky's the Limit by Biggie. You know what I'm saying? So he put in a lot of work. If I'm saying from music to sneaker culture, he's that dude, bro. Like, I gotta top my hat to dude. Even if you don't like this shoe, he got stuff that you would like, or that a person would
And
like.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
This is not one of the most.
It's not the sawed off.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's cool, bro. I'ma always tell people,
Go
go with
with
what
some
you
soul.
like.
I'm gonna keep saying that out this segment, but I wonder who got his shoe collection.
You said who? I wonder.
Who
No,
got
who
it?
got his shoe collection? I truly believe it's
Somebody had to inherit it.
Yeah.
I
Because
would
he's
think
like what size 13, right?
No, I think he was a small foot guy. I want to say he was a size like 8 or 9. Maybe I'm wrong.
I
Though.
don't know. Clark kind of
I don't know.
Yeah, them be the niggas was like.
I mean, put it to you like this. This is what I want to believe. I want to believe your kids inherited.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like that's how it's
Because
supposed to
it's
go.
not. I feel like he had an apartment worth of shoes, bro.
I almost want to say 2 houses,
let me
bro.
let me put y'all on the spot,
people
G.
say like it's some people that's really got collections where
They have
need
their
a
own
house.
crib.
Yeah.
PJ Tucker like
PJ
that.
Tucker like that.
He got
But the mayor's like that. The mayor got a whole
Crib.
yeah, just for shoes. But you got to think, we talking cats. Okay, when you look at like the mayor, you look at Clark Kent. We talking cats who was buying stuff from the beginning. We saying
And
I've
had
been
that
buying
bag,
since
yeah.
the '80s and had that
And
bag.
not even that. Like a lot of stuff they didn't even. Once you got to that level, you didn't even have to buy. It was gifted to you.
Yeah, you know, some stuff is just being shipped to you. So you gotta have a whole nother house.
All right, so
You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
gonna put y'all on the spot, man. So out of everybody in Clark's crew, who you think got the best collection?
We saying we saying the mayor, Clark Kent, and we saying Greg Streets. Just them three.
Mayor.
No, they got Shy McBride. He's part of it.
Okay,
Bun B.
okay. And the dude Ablo, right? We
Yeah.
counting him. All right, if we just saying amongst them,
It's probably it's Clark Clint and then a mayor and then everybody else is coming under that. If I would that.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little biased in this one because I'm a huge mayor fan, so he gonna always be number one.
That's what I said.
I
It's
would say-
them two, and then
Yeah.
the rest is I don't know. Like I don't know.
Greg
if them
Street
one-
got crazy.
Nah, Greg Street got some.
He got some,
I don't
but-
think he's.
Nah.
It's hard to say like he don't
Okay,
got
I
with
think
the
Greg Street
mayor.
has the most diverse collection out of them.
He might.
See,
And
that's
hard
even
to
still
say.
tough to say,
Yeah,
bro.
'cause-
And I like Greg Street. I
'cause
probably
it's-
would have him third.
Because you know what, we really can't even judge that because I've personally witnessed mayors say like, I got some stuff I can't even show y'all.
And that's why I got him at
Like
one, bro.
I can't even show. Like I get in trouble if I show you this shoe.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like when
Like,
he
it's
wore
a-
them
so
Atmos
imagine-
3s that nobody had never
So
seen, bro.
imagine how
That's
how
tough.
many pair that he got that he can't even show.
Facts. That's why I got him at number one, bro. Because
I
he
I
got
feel
some
like
stuff
Bun B
that's
got some stuff
legit.
that he probably can't show
Bun B
neither.
ain't either.
I think Bun
Bun
B
B a
is
sleeper,
that,
G.
he is a sleeper, but I don't. When I'm thinking like the mayor and I'm thinking of Clark Kent, them two is like
The
At a
man,
little higher
I mean,
stature.
Bun B only got this shit because he was Bun B. Like I don't think like
you don't think he just like
for the
into
love
it
of
to that.
you- like I
to
feel
that
like
deep.
his attention was on other
I
stuff.
don't
in
know,
life.
Bun B.
Okay.
But he just knew.
Would you?
because
Okay.
it
Are
come
you
with
saying
rap.
you would put Bun B
No.
over the mayor or
No,
Clark
not at
Kent?
all.
No, that's what I said. If it's not,
I think personally,
If you
out of the
can't-
crew,
if you
Bun B
can't-
and Shy McBride are sleepers though. I didn't even know Shy McBride was a
I
sneakerhead
feel
like
like
that.
Hey,
if you're not
he
in,
deep.
if you're not in the discussion of 1 and 2, we're not even gonna discuss.
I mean, we already know
we
that
not
they're
gonna-
1 and 2.
But I have
Right, that's what I'm
also,
saying.
but I
We
also
shouldn't
have
even
heard
discuss 3,
them
4,
say that
5.
Fat Joe has stuff that he can't show neither.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
Fat
but
Joe is different. Like Fat Joe might be number one.
Bribing jokers and paying jokers for stuff, samples and stuff. He got it on the back end, so he was hitting 2-man game. He was hitting Nike people actually,
Oh, yeah.
and then he got cool with the Hoopers. So he was getting
Yeah.
stuff that was exclusively for Hoopers,
Right.
because he was the rapper that was cool with the Hooper. So his
We
collection
remember
might
the lean
be
back video when he had the Kobe Savage G. That was
crazy.
crazy.
I mean, I
Kobe
got
threes.
mad love for Fat Joe now. Now his
Yeah.
collection nice. But if I'm just going off of the people we just named, it's gonna
It's
always
Mayor.
be Mayor than Clark Kent.
Yeah.
Even if somebody was to say it's Clark Kent and Mayor, I'm fine
It's
with your
like
opinion.
it's like Michael Jordan and Kobe. It's like 1A, 1B.
Yeah, with them two is 1A, 1B. However you want.
I'm not discussing third or fourth place, no fifth
Yeah.
place. Like them.
Them two is like solidified in the game, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I say I'm always top my hat to Clark. So for me, I'ma say if he gonna leave his collection to somebody, it should be his kids. Or if we're saying we know the friendship of him and the mayor should get something out of that collection. If we're just saying off of friendship nostalgia, here you get these.
I just feel like that's gonna be
I just feel like, okay,
It's gonna
since you
be
said it's the
abused.
mirror, but, you know, he
I
has
don't-
other people in this crew,
his
too.
collection is gonna be taken advantage of, and whoever gets it is gonna sell something
Most definitely.
because they don't know the history of it. They're gonna
Facts.
sell something that.
See,
shouldn't
that's
be
why I
sold.
think it shouldn't go past either the kids or the mayor.
And
If-
I don't
and I
somebody
don't know.
just
It,
split.
it's like it's
Yeah, you said the kids and mayor should split that up. Or
Yeah, it shouldn't
not
really
even split
go
that
past-
up. Maybe give this nigga 10 pairs just to say my dad had this and this was
Facts.
the right hand man.
Exactly. I ain't saying you got to give them 100. Like
Yeah.
10 is cool.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
and that
saying?
might be too much because like
Yeah. But I don't even think.
With a person that has 1,000 shoes, though, 1,000 plus, 10 might, it'd be cool, G.
I mean too much because I mean last time I
We don't know
Mayor,
some
he
of the
was
value
looking
they
to
had,
get rid
so-
of stuff too. Though.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
like,
the mayor
man,
did give a lot
mayor
of-
already
He was
stacked on
getting-
top of
Yeah,
that.
he was
Yeah,
getting
because
rid of
Offset
stuff.
bought a lot of.
But I
his
guess
stuff.
when you feel like this was my man's from the beginning,
I
you want something.
I want something.
And
And
this
just give
is-
me one.
Yeah, give
It
me
don't
something.
even have- like
Yeah.
and I'm trophying it too. I'm not even wearing it.
Now, me and you had a discussion. Now I said like, if the kids do keep it, I almost want to feel like, and it's just me talking like I'm a sneaker person. You got to just continue the story going.
I definitely want you to add to it.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want you
certain
to just
stuff-
that be it. Like,
certain
it's
stuff
stop.
you should sell, certain stuff you shouldn't.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll give you a prime example. We know him and the man's always buying white on whites by the dozen.
Yeah,
Right.
Those are shoes to me
it's
you can
like
sell.
cases.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm fine with you selling that.
Yeah.
It's once you start getting to the stuff that's like real nostalgia.
Samples,
Samples
Terror
and-
Squad,
Yeah, stuff like that. I'm
collabs.
like, okay, that gotta stay.
Anything that's a general release, you can push for money, and I wouldn't be mad at it.
Not at all.
Okay, that's facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's a general release, or it's some general releases that are grails to me too. But if
Yeah,
I
that's
got
true.
multiple, like they probably had cases of whites.
Yeah. But then think about it like this, bro.
So,
they're losing a father. We just looking at this as him as a sneaker person.
Right.
It's gonna be kind of harder to sell something that you know your
Your
father
father had.
was into.
Or
That-
not though, because
Yeah, or not. I don't know.
We don't know their relationship because they
Yeah.
could hate him,
That could be true.
and
but
they want
then
to sell everything they remember.
But think about it if you love them though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
it's
that's
gonna
gonna be
be-
harder to part ways
Right.
with. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, bro, if I'm speaking,
Whatever happened to it, I just hope it's done right. Like,
That's
when
a
death
fact.
occurs, it's so many people that argue, fight over that stuff, and
That's true.
mishandle
Right.
yeah,
people legacy because you always know somebody that this house was left to them and this money
Yeah,
was left to
that-
them, and
Yeah.
it's a sour story where.
Crazy.
to where it's
the
like,
house-
oh, the
house was
oldest has
foreclosed,
this,
the
and the
oldest sold
youngest.
The
it,
youngest
yeah,
has-
Yeah.
the oldest kept majority of the money and kept the rights to the house. And
Now, okay.
it's always something crazy.
I'm glad you brought it up like that. So let's just say, all right, we saying he got 3 kids at best. Now, how would you split up that sneaker thing now? Because there's 3 of us. You know what I'm saying? Is it like, oh, the oldest is in control of this, or is it you get this much, you get that much, you get this much?
You get this much. You get
Saying
this
we
much,
don't
you
know, this is how I would handle it. I would leave in my will, whoever wears that size
gets the shoes.
gets full dibs at it. Like you get to pick like what you want off top before anybody else wants to sell anything or because you
Okay.
actually wear that size.
Exactly.
Facts, okay.
I
I
get
You
it.
see what I'm
that.
saying? And so outside of that, I know all 3 of them ain't wearing the.
Ain't wearing the 12 if that's the size.
That's it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So like whoever is in that shoe size get first dibs to do whatever, and then whoever keep whatever y'all keep a set of, regardless of the size, the person that wears that size gets first dibs. Then y'all got so many pair that y'all keep as just a memorable thing,
And
so
see that, it's,
and then y'all sell the rest if that's what y'all want to do.
Right.
that still get tough. I guess it's just for me. I'm just like, damn. You
Because I
selling
mean, like,
something
do you
from a-
really want somebody to sit in on some shoes that they can't wear?
Damn, I didn't think about it like that. But then it's like, do you really want to sell it to a
'Cause
person that
it's not-
doesn't understand what
I
he
mean-
has? That plays a part for me.
I mean, yeah, I would want you to get full worth for it. But at the same like, we're not just talking about 20 to 15 pairs.
mean,
either.
We not. We
The
definitely.
person that's buying the shoes is gonna know, like, hey,
It's a
it's
Clark
Clark
Kent
Kent
shoe.
shoe. So they already gonna know the value of the shoe.
But that don't mean they ain't gonna try and lowball it neither.
Yeah, or to me, they not
low,
gonna
but that's
even-
another topic though. But you know,
But then they not even gonna really love what they got. Because in my mind, I feel like people out here
It's
that's
gonna
gonna
be a
buy.
reseller.
Yeah, see, that's what's gonna be my problem. A person who's
I'm
gonna buy
buying
a
this to
Clark
wear.
Kent shoe, he's not, in my mind, he's not thinking to buy it to wear because it's a legend that had this shoe. It's like, well, let me see what I can get for it now. That's what's gonna make it look
It's gotta
bad
be
in my eye.
it's gonna be in the back of your mind because I mean,
Yeah.
his body of work already established his greatness. So anything you touch, like did y'all see that Asian cat that had all them Kobe's? Like, bro, he was collecting Kobe's.
Yeah.
So,
Crazy, I remember.
But I respect it.
Cause it was pure.
Yeah,
It was at
pure.
the time.
It's out of love.
Looked like he was
Yeah.
doing it, and he was coming to the States. This is way before Kobe died. I'm talking about day one.
Yeah,
So-
day
Yeah.
one. Yeah. And
so,
see,
like,
that's what. Okay.
Cats like that, I appreciate
See,
more.
that's what's going to be a problem when I look at a Clark Kent. We're saying a day one sneaker buyer. Like, you buying sneakers from the 80s. I can't even tell you the last sneaker I've seen from the 80s. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
you're having stuff from that point up to today. That's going to be hard to just
I
be
can
like,
imagine how many shoes that just sat and crumbled in his possession.
Man.
because I mean, you can't wear every
Bro,
shoe.
he had a bunch of cake batter. I know
He had to.
Man.
But that's gonna happen. I mean,
mean,
think about it like this. Eventually, something
gonna
like
be.
that's gonna happen to one of us.
Yeah.
It depends on
It
if we
happened to-
keep the shoe
It
that
happened
home.
to my fives, and I was glad it was my fives first.
Hey, watch your mouth. We keep going.
None of my shoes have crumbled yet, so I don't know
My
the feeling
fives.
yet.
My fives was a 2-3. My fives was 2-3.
Oh man.
The fact that you let some fast crumble is blasphemy. But we go.
Bro, they was like.
But he got
beat.
so many shoes.
They was
though.
like beat, bro. They was like beat. I dog.
Oh, see, that's different then.
But it's like.
See,
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
thinking crumble, and it's like they're still
like
looking.
this.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't
see,
think
that's
I
what
would
I'm
ever-
going off of.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got my wear out of them. Yeah.
Okay, if you got to wear it, then I'm not mad.
No, but as far
Okay.
as like that was the first time I ever was like, oh my god, this is real.
This real.
Yeah,
It really
yeah,
happens.
it's real.
I'm yet to
Yeah.
see it happen, bro.
And it's gonna
God
make you
rest
feel-
my soul.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna make you feel a type of way because it's
I
like
know.
even
In my
though-
side, I got.
even though it was beat, it was like, no, this ain't supposed to happen.
Yeah, G.
But see, that's what's the crazy thing with people who really collect sneakers.
Yeah.
You don't want to let something go. So
I
eventually,
know-
that's gonna happen to some
Yeah.
shoe.
Yeah.
If you got 1,000 shoes, bro, you ain't wearing number 7 and 8 shoe that you bought back in the day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's hard to come across on every. You damn near would have to wear a new shoe every 2 hours. But it ain't even enough days in the year. You know what I'm saying? For you to wear every shoe, bro.
I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna try to be dedicated to.
Switching up the shoes.
Not only that, I want to be dedicated to just know how many pair I got on ice right now.
Okay.
Ooh.
Cause I know I got way more on ice because you just like to wear everything. Like
I do. I try to wear every single
like
shoe.
you damn.
You wore your
wear
new
yours.
Chanel's yet?
No.
Okay.
It's a couple other shoes I ain't wear either. But it's tough to wear a shoe all the time, bro.
Kind of hope
You know,
something happens to
sometimes-
that shoe for you.
It's not. It's not. I can't wait to wear that shoe.
Like kid drop a sippy cup on you or something. Just prune juice.
Now he got
He'll
good
be
potential
living
tonight,
with
G.
Uncle Eli. That happened, bro. I'm telling you that now. He gonna be like, well, Uncle Eli, here I am.
That is such a terrible shoe. I can't believe you think it's like one of the top shoes of the year.
Top
Though.
shoe of the year, bro.
Hold on, G. It is a top shoe, G. I ain't gonna hold you.
You
You
think
talking
so?
to him, bro? He
Yeah.
ain't gonna fold the way he
Top
think.
what?
Top. We
it's
talking
like-
threes.
It's in my top 5. I'll say that.
Easily top 5.
Y'all got a crush on her. Some shit. That shit is terrible. Like she's not even produced nothing. Like she has no body of work. She's like an industry plant. She just came out of nowhere with a shoe. Like why did she get a shoe?
Okay.
You can say that with a lot of
I got my
people,
top
though.
15 list right now, G. If I could tell you the top 5, I think you would agree, G. Well,
I bet y'all wouldn't.
you probably wouldn't agree.
Bro, I'm not. You talking to me? Because I'm like, I probably
Alright,
agree.
so dang man, I don't even want to spoil my list, but I'm gonna go ahead and spoil the
You
top
gonna
5.
say some shit like Damian Lillard's like
No. So Black Cement 3 because I'm biased, G. That's my
Okay.
favorite Jordan.
I agree.
Okay, number
Wait,
2.
we talking? Wait, we
Top
talking
5 this year, I guess.
Yeah.
this year?
Yeah.
This
We
year.
haven't even seen that shoe yet.
But I
He's
made
just
my
say he's just gonna say
You
it
just
might
okay?
be terrible. It might be
That's
terrible.
it. I had to see it first before I call it the top 5.
I mean, it's my favorite Jordan, G. It's gonna be
I
in the
respect
top
that. I can't even
5
be mad.
anyway.
I can't even be mad at that.
Number 2 would be the Mama Nail 3s.
I agree.
Okay.
Number 3 would be the Futura Dunks.
Okay.
I
Number
don't
4 would be Nina Chanel.
I don't
Okay.
agree.
And then number 5 would be the Jordan 4 Mama Nail.
Okay. That was a good shoe.
It was a good shoe, but it's not in my top 5. I feel like because that 4, I feel like we just got a different shade of the previous 4s.
Okay,
The
I
off
can
whites, you know what I'm saying? The off whites was a shade of that shoe, and then the original Armands was a shade of that same colorway. But they're fire though.
Yeah.
I like the lining. The is that silk?
I think it's
quilt, right?
I almost want to say
what
it's
is that,
like
velvet?
it's like
It's
I think it's
silk.
quilt.
Yeah, I give you that. I give you that.
It's smooth. Like I like that's a beautiful touch for that. But other than that,
Hey, you
I
got
give
2
it
out
a
of the
three.
5, G.
2
Which
out
I
of
was out of the 5.
Yeah, you get 2 out of the 5.
Normally
That's
it'd be like 0, but
yeah.
2 out of 5.
These
is
Black
pretty good.
Toes that dropped today is in my top 10 too.
Yeah, okay, 3.
Alright.
Then 3 out of we got a 6 man off the bench, but yeah,
Black Toes is actually
Black Toes.
Alright, so
One,
the
two,
quick
three.
like this. We can already say you like this shoe. I think this shoe is cool.
Yeah.
Bro don't like the shoe.
She don't like this shit.
Alright, that's solid enough.
Yeah.
I mean, like I say, we all know Clark Kent is a big Air Force One fan, so we always know Air Force Ones is the king to him.
I didn't even know he was into the Prada and the Fendi stuff too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he had
Yeah,
a couple
yeah.
of products, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So, I mean, let us know what y'all think about this shoe, man. Would it been a shoe you passed on in 09? Would you love it? Do you hate it?
Don't do that, man.
crazy, bro.
Alright. So, we got another Clark Kent shoe we gonna get into, man. Now, this shoe also came out in 09.
Yep.
And it's another pair of Air Force Ones. Now, for me, this one is a little more dressy. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I look at this shoe, I'm like, all right, this something you gonna wear with a nicer sweater, you know, a nice pea coat. Like, it's to me, I'm like, all right, this is upscale New York. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Now,
that's what I get
I
from
can
it.
get jiggy with this. It's
What?
Simple. It's simple. It's straight to the point. It ain't too. It's not too wacky.
Okay. So for you, you feel like you know where this is going. It has a
It's
direction.
not too wacky, and you can. It's gonna be a head. It's gonna be a subtle head turner, and it's a mature head turn.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. You're right about that.
Like,
Because
you know what I'm saying? You gotta see that.
that's a perfect way of putting this one.
Yeah.
And you could have threw the gun bottom on that just to turn it out.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have been mad at a black or a brown bottom instead of the cream.
Black, nah, because barely any black in this shoe.
Now this one, like I said, I do like this one a little more. I will give you that.
Yeah.
And that could be because now I'm older. So it's not like I'm looking for the loud head turn
2009, I would still pick this shoe.
over the other one. Yeah, okay. I'm not even going to argue
in
that.
age, young me would have took that over.
Okay. I probably still would. I'm agree with you on that
Now
too.
that I think about it, I don't even think I own anything that's really too loud.
That's loud. Yeah.
outside of the KD era.
But it just seemed like at that time frame of the earlier 2000s, loudness was like the boldness.
It was
of the show.
popping, but
It
I
was
was
popping,
never
yeah.
one of the niggas that jumped on that train.
Yeah, I respect it. That's what I would say. You know,
Because I mean, that's
go with
around
what's feel
the
for you.
time of who was the lead man around that. Soldier Boy had a lot of
Babes and
yummies, and it was that time, and niggas was jerking. With
Yeah, they
their
can
color
keep all that.
bracelets
They
on.
can definitely keep all
Nah,
that.
I was never. Nah, I was a cool nigga standing on the wall in the party, but
Respect.
Respect that.
Now I will say I do like the ostrich on here. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? This
yeah.
little ostrich leather look was dope. I almost want to say this is like that wax leather on the toe.
yeah, it's probably
Yeah.
a rat probably jumped in one of the machines and they processed that shit. This shit was stamped.
Things like, hell, we gonna go with it.
Premium rat back.
Yeah. But they got off on this
Yeah,
one. Now,
that's
he
nice,
did he
though.
did his thing with this one. And not
And you know what I wouldn't have been mad about? They could have made that whole shoe this brown. That brown leather,
Okay.
that would have smacked. Because
That
we've seen
would've.
that before, though.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Something of it, but it was a lighter shade of brown. But you could have gave me this all dark and kept everything simple
Yeah.
and kept the brown lace.
Now here's one thing I can't say about this shoe. When I'm thinking of 09,
Alright.
like when I look at it, I'm like, okay, you could tell this is around the time where you go into the club at that time.
Yeah.
You have to be more dressier.
Yeah.
Like that's what I see from this
Preppy,
shoe.
G.
Yeah, you was more preppier. Like
There's definitely Club 83.
83,
yeah,
I'm
There's definitely,
yeah, you know what I'm
The
saying?
button
Like,
up.
you had to have a whole button up.
Northwest Indiana.
Ooh, boy.
If you know, you know.
And tell him. You done had to come in there like you was going to Sunday service church, bro. They was not letting you in with the fitted hats and the white
the
tees.
hoodies, like
That was not a no-go.
My youngest son is a product of '83. Like,
Hey, I ain't
I'll be
even
ready
there.
there fresh. It
Your
was like,
mama is
hey,
Hey,
your mama was in there.
that's how it happened, bro. And that's why I say when I look at this show, I'm just like, yup. This is when you had to be really dressed
Really
up to
fresh.
get into a
Joey had a bow
club,
tie.
boy. Straight up, bro. Hey,
You know who was the master of that bow tie look with the best? What's my man's name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Gotta give him a shout out. He's a sneaker guy too. I can't even think of his name.
oh man.
But he used to be with Chris and them, but he was definitely the guru of
Damn, I
bow
feel like I
tie.
know
You
who
know
you're talking
you
about.
know
I
who
do,
I'm talking
I
about.
do,
You
and
know,
I
I
can't
can't
think-
think his name.
there,
Well, shout out to you, bro. You know who you are.
there.
Hey, who was with
But that, like you say, that's when you really had to have that type of stuff
Bow
on.
tie
So
vest and a
Yup.
flannel shirt under there.
that just lets you know it wasn't just here
And I
where that
think-
was happening.
That's what I'm saying. And I think that was like, shoes like this make me appreciate this game. Because if I look, which shoe makes you think about 2009?
It's gonna be this
It's
one.
definitely gonna be
Exactly.
this one, G.
And that's what I-
It's
that's
definitely gonna
why-
be this one.
A lot goes, y'all be thinking I'm a hard critic, but a lot of my stuff goes to like time frames. Like I'm thinking about
Okay.
what I was doing, what the air smelled like at the time. What was the hit song on the radio?
What was the temperature?
Yeah, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So like
Yeah.
I can think about
Yeah.
downtown Chicago, Lakeshore Drive.
Facts.
Facts, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Club 83 or
Excalibur.
Excalibur.
Hey, now that dress code was serious, boy.
Yeah, like,
Dude,
you know what I'm saying?
I remember the dude at the door. I know this is just off topic, but dude at the door was like, "You can wear that blazer, but you gotta button it up." I was like, "I gotta button up a blazer, bitch." I'm like, "Come on, like Jesus Christ!"
And I'll be honest with you, like, if I seen one of these door guys right now, bro,
Bro, straight
roll up
sock
my
to the
sleeve.
face.
Hey, be like, what?
Straight sock to the
because I
face,
had to
big
go
dog.
put on or go buy something at last minute and look like a damn fool just to get in the club.
Just to get in,
Yeah.
boy. Like that. That's what I say. Today's kid would not understand what you had to do
Dude,
to
to be-
party.
Party,
To party.
man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
to be fresh.
yeah. Just for you to hear all these great rap songs we was hearing, we was in here with square toes on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was that serious at the time, bro.
I
Like,
believe skinny jeans only started like trending because you couldn't get in the club.
That's
with
a
the
fact.
baggy
It's the
jeans.
baggy
I think
joint.
you're right. That's what made it happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like I say, that's why I say when I look at this shoe, I can see like, okay, this is very more upscale. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you could, like you said, when you look at just some of this leather, I'd be like, well, you could have just put them on a pair of Kohans. Like it would have been that.
Yeah,
you
but
know what I'm
it's
saying?
crazy.
Yeah. Like that's what
That'd
this
been
shoe
nutty.
screamed to me.
It'd been nutty.
Yeah.
A pair of Steve Maddens.
Facts.
That's
Yeah.
that's the
Facts.
Air Force One version of a Steve Madden. And then you know at that time if you wore Steve Madden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And see, this is
If you know, you know.
Atlanta Jones.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, you know, you know.
You know.
And see, this is what I get of Clark Kent because I'm like, well, he.
Cortez. That's his name.
Yep.
He was the master of that shit. Shout
Oh
out to my
yeah,
boy.
shout out
He
to
was-
Cortez.
He was
Big
definitely
Brett, yeah.
He's definitely fresh with that shit. He was like the first nigga that I seen really.
I remember him doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
yeah.
was crazy.
Yeah.
He was like the only person doing it.
He was like the
He's
only person in
doing it.
Northwest Indiana doing that shit.
Yeah.
And he did it correct. He mastered that shit.
Beast Master.
I seen a lot of niggas copy his
Yeah.
His swag.
blueprint right after he did it.
And see, when I look at this shoe and I think of DJ Clark Kent, I'm like, okay, you're a DJ, so you're getting to see the times change.
Right.
So that's why I say when I look at this shoe and when you made this, I can tell like what time frame
When
and
you
what
were
you were
in.
seeing at the time. You know
And
what I'm saying?
I damn near think a shoe should be a time capsule, man.
Yeah, and this
Oh,
came
it's
out in the
always-
winter too of 09 too.
Oh, yeah.
So
December
like you
9th.
could have been smooth and
Yeah.
on a light snow day hit the
Yup.
snow with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it wasn't too funky, and you wasn't really worried about it getting too much damage because you had the leather.
Yeah, it's,
then
it's
that
tough
Premium
enough.
leather is crazy.
And
You know
then
what I'm
this
saying?
ain't even not really where you can't,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, threw some water repellent on that job and you was good for the trenches.
that's a fact.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying, man. I can always respect him when he come to doing Air Force One because that was his shoe.
Now
You know what I'm
this,
This the one for you.
It's better than that, bro. Y'all can't even.
I didn't. I agree.
I agree. This
Okay.
is
Nah, this is actually this is definitely the fire one.
Nah, no argument over here.
I can't argue when it comes to this one. Now, this
So
one,
which price did you pay though? Did you get it for the 99 or did you get the 135?
Ooh man.
Because if you got it for the 99, that was definitely a steal.
that was a heck of a steal,
Probably
boy.
99, G.
And
God, you got it for
and then the premium.
Yeah,
And a joker like me would have waited even more.
I can't.
What does the sticky rubber mean though? I gotta research and do more homework on this shoe.
Yeah, like I say, this is definitely a good one though, bro. And like I say, to see what, because like you say, when I think of 09, like you say, it's a time capsule.
Yeah.
And to think about, like you say, the clothes he was in and how you had to dress.
The
To put that story on a
together,
sneaker.
This would be a shoe I was going to get
Yeah.
to put with my situation because
Facts.
it was time to get suited and
Especially if you could wear a sneaker in the club. Like,
yeah.
I would want it to look like this if I still got to dress up.
If you couldn't wear a sneaker, it was Havana Joe,
Yeah.
Steve Madden, and you might,
Throw some Kohans. I
Kohans.
Yeah.
and a Timberland boot.
A
Or some
Timberland.
sort-
I don't
yeah.
know if they was wearing Prada back then. I don't
It
know. I can't
was.
remember.
Prada was always
Yeah.
in, but it was certain cats.
It was certain
people
cats.
that was
Yeah,
wearing-
everybody wasn't buzzing on
Nah.
no Pradas now.
Yeah.
Nah,
But that's why I can say, as a DJ, you
Nah,
can
no
tell.
fake joints authentic, man.
Yeah. It was. That's all it was.
some cats was trying to slide with them.
With the fake joints.
Like,
Like,
what was it?
Hey, big ass.
The feline joint.
The feline.
Like, cats was doing it though.
I was doing that.
Yeah, I do a lot of
I
cats was
remember
doing it.
micro braids and all that. Like,
Yeah.
it was a time had.
it
Facts.
was the times,
I
G.
remember the chicks was wearing the big ass belts on their shirts, like
Yep.
around their
Yeah,
waist. Like
G.
the belt had no purpose. It was
Purpose.
just on-
Yeah, it was just on there.
It was just on their shirt. Yeah, I remember they was doing that.
So we can say we respect this as the better one out of
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
it. Okay, yeah.
I should have led
Yeah.
the segment off with that.
Nah, we had to get the controversy going. Let's
Controversy
get
going, G,
it.
man.
I respect
Yeah,
it.
I was gonna go in on both of them, but I'm like, I'm not even wrong.
Hey, y'all say I'm controversial now.
It's this dude.
It's this dude.
Like I say, man, I hate to see that his life got cut short because
Yeah,
I feel
man.
like, man, it probably was so much more he wanted to do.
You said he
with
died from
sneakers.
what?
Colon
Colon
cancer.
cancer.
That's that. That's tough.
He was
Battling
battling with it
cancer
for like 3 years.
anyway is a tough thing
It's a tough
in its
thing,
own
yeah.
self. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I had the opportunity to meet Clark, man, at a sneaker show in
Oh,
Chicago. Talk music with him, sneakers. Cool dude, man. Very knowledgeable, man.
And that's what I can say. See, what I love about sneakers and music, it's like they go hand in hand.
And they
yeah.
bring people together. Though.
Yeah, it's like the easiest way to bring somebody together. Like everybody loves music.
I was at the mall, and an older white gentleman came and talked to me about a pair of sneakers, and I knew just from his demeanor and who he was as a person, nothing would have connected that conversation but a pair of
But a
sneakers.
pair of
Pair of
sneakers.
sneakers, yeah.
Yeah.
Like we was from totally two.
Two different
World.
worlds.
Yeah.
And see that's what be the thing with sneakers, bro. Like that's almost like one world in itself. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you 55 or 5. Like everybody wears a sneaker. You may not wear the certain caliber of sneakers, but everybody wears a sneaker, bro.
I
Yeah,
feel like
sometimes
man,
sneakers get you in the rooms, man. You'd be surprised.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think
like you just
anything
say.
you put on your body because it's like the first thing people see. So like,
Facts.
Yeah.
AutoCAD always put it to me like this: your body is a canvas, and you paint that picture for yourself.
That's
for
a
what
definite
you,
fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, your style is unique and it's yours. But you know what I'm saying? I be a critic on a lot of stuff, but it's just not my. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shit on it because. You know, shit, just
You're
to
Eli.
explore- yeah. But
But sneakers, like you say, sneakers gonna always bring us together
Yeah.
because once you love something like this, bro, it's hard to just backtrack out.
and I
of
feel
it.
like every collector should have an ugly pair of shoes. Like you should
supposed
have,
to.
Yeah, ugly. If you like really love it, you gotta have an ugly.
Yeah,
sneaker
see that.
pair.
See, this would be my problem.
Along
Seeing
with
the
an ugly
newer sneaker
sweater.
collector, like they just only
On-
showing
only
you
heat.
what's cool,
Yeah,
what's
only
heat.
heat.
Like, can I just see something basic, bro?
Yeah.
I just want to see something basic, cause then that's gonna tell me like, okay, you like sneakers, bro,
I
because
don't
you're
know.
buying something that's
But
at least
people, man, I
basically
don't know.
good.
Some people heat like new generation. Some people with it, like they grills and they heat is like it like bothers me. Like, how is that your grill?
I'm,
All right, give
with
an example of somebody's girl, like a younger girl.
White lightnings.
facts. Facts.
You see what I'm
That's
saying?
a fact, but he is not
Like,
lying.
that's-
People had that as a grill shoe.
White lightning 4.
Okay,
White
even
lightning 14s. Like those
even
like
even to
grills,
just say
man.
this shoe, when people was going panda dunk crazy, I'm just like, bro.
People hate that shit.
I look-
now, though.
Now you hate. Now
Yeah.
people hate it. But
I
at
look-
one point, bro, it was the greatest thing you could
I
buy.
can show y'all on StockX where I sold a pair for $370 of Panda Dunks.
That's what I'm saying.
I remember with the height.
Now think about it. It's people out there at that point that had that shoe as a grill. The Panda Dunk was a grill to some
If
people,
you paid $370,
and that's
for a
crazy
Panda
to me.
Dunk,
You was.
it was definitely a grill to you if you paid $370.
Pandas have me stocks for like years, G. Now they
Bro.
sitting there. You can get pandas easy.
But that's what I'm saying. People
They can't even
live.
give away a panda.
Yeah, but see, this is the thing with the today's kid. They're just living in the moment of the grill. That grill for them can change every single
single
month.
I feel like if I was
Think
that
about
shit,
it like
I'm getting
this.
roasted, G.
Now think about it with us three. We'll be like, oh, the Air Max, that's a grill.
Yeah.
That has been a grill for us for what, 20 plus years?
Exactly.
Yeah, longer
Since we
than
seen
that.
it in the movie.
Longer than that. Since I seen
Yeah.
it, I was like, as a kid, I was like, I'm gonna get those, not knowing that they would never.
Never.
Exactly. So you see how a grill for us is a real grill. I don't think they have a real grill shoe, bro. It's just whatever is good at the moment.
At the moment, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I say,
It's
they
really
grill
hype.
has changed 17
Well, Yeah, they
times.
definitely have.
Yeah.
I definitely, but yeah, shout out to Clark Kent and his body of work and
Yeah, man.
everything he did for the culture of hip hop.
Facts. Being like he
he's
always call
definitely a
himself.
staple.
He always say he's God's
God's
favorite
favorite
dude. And
DJ.
I respect that, bro.
Love is love, man. Wear
Hopefully
sneakers.
you up there not saying you God's favorite sneaker guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all having that conversation now.
Yeah, wear your sneakers, y'all.
You got to, bro. That's one thing he always preach, man. You know, wear your sneakers. Love the sneakers you wear, bro. Like, it's because you can't take it with you.
Yeah.
Think
Now,
about it.
Mr.
We just
Controversy
said
said he got a lot of stuff on ice,
That's what
man.
I'm gonna.
You gotta wear that.
You
Stuff
gonna bring
that
your
I'm
stuff
not.
up?
I mean, it's certain stuff that I'm probably not gonna wear immediately, like
That's cool.
off whites. Probably not gonna.
I'm not wearing my Armaniers immediately, neither.
All right,
I still
okay. When we saying
I
not
got
wearing
every-
it,
Nah,
right off.
right
How
off.
long can you sit on the shoe
Like,
before you wear it?
probably like a year. Until people forget about it.
You can sit on the shoe. Well, that's true. I did it before, so I can't say. I did that with the Columbia. I sat on that boy for a whole
I don't
year.
want to hear what I gotta say.
What you got?
I got some stuff from like 2017 that I still haven't worn. 2018.
It just depends. Like, I got a lot of stuff I
But
haven't
see,
touched.
okay, but you may not. It's a difference of I'm just not wearing it, or I just haven't came
haven't got
across
a
the
chance.
outfit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind
To
of like
put
that.
with it.
It's
kinda
See,
like
that's
that.
different to me.
I
I've
feel
done
like
that.
I got an outfit for some of the stuff. It's just like
What am I wearing it to?
it's got to be the perfect vibe and the perfect like the weather got to talk to me like
Yeah.
wear
Oh, that got to talk. Me,
Man.
okay.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I got stuff. Everything UNC colorway I got on ice still.
Okay.
I just haven't really had one of my UNC threes a couple times, though.
But see, see, we live in the Midwest, and it gets tough, because to me, once December hit, I put gym shoes away and just buzz out 10.
Once it started raining once the leaves hit the ground, it's certain
It's certain
stuff
shoes
that's
I won't
not-
wear.
Yeah. So
Because I don't even want the leaves to stain.
Yeah.
Facts.
And the older I get, it's not that I don't keep up with shoes. I don't want to be outside and see in a white pair of shoes, being cautious of stepping.
Yup.
Yeah,
Northwest
I feel
Indiana is windy, very dirty, rainy. When
Yeah.
you want to.
So I always say from the
So-
months of December up to the beginning of May.
Hey, sometimes
It's-
November, G, start this.
Yeah,
month.
sometimes it can start in November.
Man,
You're right.
November,
It depends.
October, low key, depending
Yeah.
on what it is. If it's
Yeah.
an all white joint and the leaves hit the ground and it's rainy, where I can just
Facts. Or it got that certain material you know it's gonna be hard to get out.
bro,
Then
it's
yeah.
not even
And
touching.
you know, in November, most people throw all black
Like
parties.
I got the
So
flea
I'm
market Air
curious.
Force Ones. I would never.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a vacation. Like I
Yeah, it gotta be nice.
You know what
Okay.
I'm
nice.
saying?
Yeah.
So like that's a shoe that is like, and then I had worn like one time out here, but it it was on a day where it was like, man, almost 100 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I,
Yeah,
I hit him with the water repellent like several times, but it was the quilted material. It's just like, no, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't really do that to yourself like that.
But yeah, I mean, I still think you can sit on the shoe for a year, or it just depends on what they
I
can
can tell you this, since we own this, I don't think I would buy an Air Force One after this outside of a black or white one, unless it's just that.
I
That
think the
dynamic
last.
That dynamic.
I think the last Air Force One I bought was probably the Lemon that came out this year.
Those was cool. But some
That
people,
was a
okay,
grill,
now
though.
let me ask you this.
Now, that
thing.
was a grill.
Now let me ask you this, because some people feel Air Force Ones are dead, and I don't look at it that
No,
way.
they
No,
not.
they not.
Okay,
They just
cool.
dead to me.
Okay.
Like,
they
you
dead
know what I'm
to
saying? No, like,
It
Like,
just depends
I
on the
can
colorway
see
for
'em.
me. Yeah.
Okay.
I can see them and be like, that's cold. I
Right.
just feel like my time period for that shoe has ended outside of anything.
See, I still could rock them. Now I'm not saying I'm
No,
buying
you're
about a
not buying.
boatload.
Shut up.
No,
You're not buying.
I'm buying
no,
Air Force Ones.
I'm still buying Air Force Ones, but it has
It
to
just
be
have to be
that.
the right
It gotta be
colorway.
that right colorway.
It gotta be the right colorway.
But
I'm not buying it like how we was doing in the
y'all
early
niggas got
2000s.
to January 1st to buy Air Force One.
Okay, I'm gonna say this though.
Y'all
Like,
niggas ain't bought one all
do you
year.
remember the color of the month Air Force Ones that came out when they had like the white and red, the white and blue, white and brown pair?
Them was trash.
But I never paid retail for those. Retail was $150. I always bought them for like 80 or 70 G.
Of course.
Last
you
pair Air
shouldn't
Force
pay
Ones
that
I
much.
just bought was the Undefeateds. That was the last.
I bought the
Yeah, I
undefeated
bought the
pack too.
Undefeated.
Those was dope.
Which on the palette
and the
joints?
fleece.
Nah,
The
them
fleas and
blue
the-
ones.
Boom.
The
That's
blue
what
and
I'm saying.
yellow ones.
It's got to be dynamic. It's got to be.
Okay, I did buy the.
I bought the LA Fleas and I bought the
Those was
Undefeated.
dope.
Anything outside of that is
Yeah.
white or black, and I'm not really fucking with anything like.
So you
I just feel like
all
every
black
time,
forces?
every time you say that all
Yeah,
black
those.
forces, I just picture you in the
Those.
shiesty mask.
low.
Pooh Shiesty man.
My son.
I'm boy out here
My,
wilding.
my oldest son will not rock with, but I'm going to always have on a black pair of ones. You know what I'm saying? It's just like.
And you know what's bad, bro? I'm even mad that black forces got that stigma because
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
even crazy to me because it's still a great shoe.
It's
I'm
still
not
a
even,
great
I just like the funniness of it, but
Yeah.
I'll wear some black forces.
Yeah, I'm always gonna wear a black pair.
Yeah, I gotta respect that.
They're gonna be clean. They're not gonna be beat up and ate up and rolled up at the
Yeah.
toe box. But
I feel like you can wear black forces, then you can wear pandas. G. It just depends.
I'm
No.
definitely not wearing
no,
pandas.
it's not definitely.
I can't. I don't know
But
why.
you,
What it is. I don't know what it is about the pandas, bro. I that one I can't do.
Embarrassed with us. So we go see the come here with some bullshit with a straight face.
Not at all.
Nah, you better not see no sneaker kind, boy.
He'll
I
like-
even okay. Now
Hey.
let me hold on. Answer this question. I'm glad you brought that up.
All right, let's bring this up, G.
Now answer this for me, because this is just a problem I have.
All right.
I don't believe in wearing Jordans to a sneaker con, because I think that's too easy.
I'm definitely wearing something different though. So
It's got to be exclusive.
it gotta be
It's kinda
exclusive
like,
though, G.
When you go to the sneaker con, you kind of want to.
I'm not wearing no white thunders to no sneaker con.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying any regular Jordans, I don't think that should be worn to a
It's-
sneaker con.
It's kind of like it's kind of like if it's a sneaker con or a sneaker ball, you gotta wear something.
You gotta
that's
wear
not
some
a
heat,
general.
yeah.
Not a
That's what
general
I'm saying.
dress. You gotta wear something that's not common.
Or just not on the super radar.
Okay, so
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still a great shoe, but everybody don't got it on.
I think the last sneaker ball that I went to, I wore these Valentine's Day Air Force Ones.
Okay.
But the tie was like, I had a gray suit, then the tie was like pink, white, and red. So it just flowed. Even though a lot of people don't have that shoe though, it's just the outfit made the shoe so much better.
But see, that's what I'm looking at it like.
It's definitely got to be a compliment.
Yeah,
it was a
I feel like
complimented
this.
fit.
If I walk
But it
into a
was not no
sneaker con-
crazy exclusive shoe though. It was just the outfit made it so much better.
Like, put it like this. I went to sneaker con, wore my Concept Air Max 1s, and it was only
Ooh.
2 other people that had on my shoe. See, I don't want to go on sneaker con and there's 19 people
I swear,
that's
I was-
wearing my shoe.
I have to go bring another shoe with you. Like,
Yeah, see, I'm saying, I'm looking at the theory like that. I'm cool if 2
I
people got my
remember
shoe on.
I remember with the Red Thunders and the Yellow Force. I went to the sneaker con.
Somebody did that.
And nah, it wasn't mismatched, but it was like they was heavily all through there.
Ooh. That had to be probably when Red Thunder's first dropped.
Yeah, Red Thunder.
Yeah, see, I be having that. That's a problem for me, bro. Like, I don't want to come in here and I done seen 9 people before I even made it in the building with the same shoe I got on. That's what I'm saying. I don't like wearing Jordans to sneaker con because I'm like, somebody gonna have on this Jordan.
Unless it's like an older Jordan G.
Yeah, it gotta be something like that. But that's why I say I'd rather go for like an Air Max 1 or, you know what I'm saying? I even go as far as to say some Asics or something. Like, it gotta be something I know that's a good shoe, but if the masses ain't gonna
Asics is trendy though, so I think you see a lot of Asics.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't wear it now because it's too trendy.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying, it gotta be something that the masses ain't wearing.
Alright, so if it was a sneaker con, what shoe y'all bringing up?
I don't even know.
See, I don't know. I'm gonna try to stick with what I've done for the last 2.
Okay.
I'm stuck with Air Max 1s for the last 2, so it'll probably be an Air Max 1.
Yeah, I got some patterns I'll probably wear. I will wear probably the alternate grade 5 just because I know.
A lot of people.
Okay.
It's a lot of people are rest in peace there. It's like
they
shoes
dead.
like that I purposely save till everybody beat them to death. Like, it's probably a reason why I never wore my Raging Bulls too. I was waiting for, and then I'm gonna offset it too.
Yeah.
The Raging Bull I'm gonna wear with like a cream lace or white lace.
Gotta set it
People
off.
never think about moves like
moving
that.
that move.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do something that throw the shoe, throw a little flair to it.
See, even if you was to say
I'm wearing like
you
an
was
older
wearing,
shoe, like an older Jordan, probably like an older Foam Posite, older pair of Forces. So just
see, it gotta be something like that. See, even if you was to wear
probably
this
like
shoe to a sneaker
pine
con,
green Forces, something like that.
this is something I know.
You know, you not seeing
you
that
not
shit.
seeing
Somebody
somebody with
gonna
these.
ask you.
Yeah, first they gonna be like, "What are those?"
Yeah.
They not just gonna know off top. See, I would have to do something to this degree because everybody ain't gonna have this.
The fours, I would wear them, something like that. The fours I got, the original,
Yeah.
Original.
rare Air Jordans.
Okay,
A
whole
kid-
stuff.
Yeah, a kid walked up on me not too long ago, probably like a year ago. I put them on; they were still kind of, prime.
Intact.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, "Those are fake." I was
Like, nigga, you just insulted
Hey,
me.
you don't know what's so bad, bro. It's
I
like,
couldn't even tell him no. I just laughed so hard.
but it's
and
like
kept
the
walking.
fake stigma is so
Like, he just
high
came
right
up to
now.
you and just said they was fake.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's
Where-
what
where
I'm
was you
saying,
at?
bro. That's
I think I
wild.
might have been at Sportsplex, and then I was coaching out there too. So
Yeah.
shout out to
I
my
can't wait
team.
till we go. I'm gonna go
we
support
was
my
out there,
boy
we was-
Sean, man.
we
Throw
was
on some heat.
coaching, and
Said Sean coach it for Westside.
I coached the game in the Travis Scott ones, and
Oh,
one of the kids was like, "Are those fake?" I was like, "I ain't your pops." Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my player. I ain't saying
It's the
that, but yeah.
fact that kids even gotta ask that for certain people.
yeah, Jesus.
You know what I'm saying?
They
Like,
don't know.
I mean, they don't, but I don't know.
I had
bro.
to like, you know what
No,
I'm saying?
G. I remember
You know
when I
what
wore
my
those.
flexing tool now is? Like, I just
I laughed.
open up my sneakers app and just let them, like, just scroll.
Yeah,
I just scroll down there.
Scroll
And they're
down
like,
there.
ooh, like, as they scroll along, like, you get
Exactly.
them, like, I'm Mr. Gatto, like, in my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm from, they call me Mr. Gatto.
Mr. Gatto, alright.
But, I pick majority of mine.
A kid can't never tell me something fake or mad. I'm like, boy, I got shoes older than
And
you.
you, like,
Like you don't. I was buying Jordans when there wasn't a
I didn't even
retro.
want to school them, bro. I just laughed. Like,
Yeah, it's crazy to me. It's like it's
Mike,
crazy.
he like, them fake. Mike didn't make them. And I was just like,
you can't even tell me why George come out on the Saturdays. G.
Exactly.
Like, dang.
You don't even know what it's like when Jordan's coming out on a Wednesday.
Wednesday.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even understand that.
And you gotta, and you almost like, after a while, they knew you was gonna do it, so your parents was like, Wednesday, they gonna skip school.
They gonna skip school.
Yeah.
And your parents damn near jumped in with the trend too, because that became the excuse. He went to a appointment or something.
Appointment.
And
You come back lunch hour with the new
Yeah.
J-Lo. Like, hey,
It
stop
was
playing with
different.
us, G.
Now, okay, I'm glad we brought up high school. So, what would these have done at a West Side at 5 time frame?
And at 8 a.m. walking down the Surge. With
You getting stopped, like, what are those?
You ain't even getting stopped. Niggas is just gonna be like, oh,
Yep.
platinum FUBU fit with that
Sweater wise.
Sweater?
iceberg. any Coogee.
Yeah,
Walking
that
down
was.
We talked about that on
Yeah.
the couple
With
episodes.
Facts.
a two-way page or sidekick on your hip.
Yeah. Yeah,
This-
it was. This was gonna turn some heads at Westside, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, walking down the Surge 8 a.m. and if you did it right, you knew it. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it's nothing better than knowing you're the first with the shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah.
Or if you
everybody
had
don't
something
have-
different, G.
Or not
Yeah.
even that. I ain't have to be the first. I just know like.
if you had that shit
out
on,
of
G,
the,
you
out of the 10 niggas that had it, I was in the top 3 that rocked.
Facts.
rocked it.
It's
yeah.
how you rocked it.
It's definitely how you rock it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of niggas was getting shit. They was having that shit, but a lot of niggas was throwing t-shirts with the matching color under the t-shirt.
Yep.
That was
Oh,
super
man.
cop-out.
That's the easiest cop out, bro.
That's the easiest
The
cop out.
With
easiest
the
cop out.
fitted hat, do-rag.
Yeah.
And
Like you
matching
say, if
do-rag.
you was finding either that platinum FUBU or that Coogee
Yeah.
Or that ice.
or that iceberg, you was that person that was
Could you
really trying to
imagine
put it
having an
together.
Averax jacket with that or something? Or
Bruh, listen. If you
the
had an
man-
Avery
the juke
jacket,
you
that
would
was
have
I'm
got at a
telling you.
party, at a house party, the juke you would have got.
Petty tail joint.
We're talking that
Talking
talk.
about Ellen,
that
you just
talk
had
now.
to come in the spot and just come in the spot and just jam. What up,
Hey,
man?
listen.
What up, though?
Yeah, the
You don't
dance
even
you got-
understand what he just put out there, bro. Like,
Yeah.
when he first just said the Avery coat, I was like, whoa, that just.
Yeah.
Then when he said the juice you get at party with the Avery coat, with the forces,
You
hey,
don't have
your
to say
weekend is
nothing.
lit. Like, your weekend is lit at that.
You don't even have to have no money in your pocket. You just
Hey,
like everywhere.
you just
Put it like this.
You-
Hey,
you found
let
places.
me make it better for you. Don't just have left a holiday tournament
Oh yeah.
and you had this on.
Yeah.
It's really your whole weekend
After
is
42? Crazy.
Yeah.
crazy,
Bro,
bro.
what's the drill team competition? You could slide any of
Slide
that.
it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Holiday
god.
tournament drill team
Going to the
competition.
armory. Like that.
Going to the armory after that game?
Man.
Man, listen.
If you know, you know.
You had to be there.
When them East Side Jokers would have beat them off your
Yeah, bro.
in the armory, boy. I had so
The
many-
guy, and like you say, God forbid that Averex coat was busting. You,
Yeah, oh,
you was
no,
getting
yeah.
up out that one.
Nah,
they was getting you up out that one.
You might as well just left your jacket in the car.
Yeah.
But dang, yeah, see that's the type of thing. That's why I say Air Force Ones had just
It's
such
a
a
time.
big staple.
It's a time.
Time, man.
Yeah.
It's a time.
Your
capsule.
forces had to be right going to high school.
Or you was.
Or you getting jotted down, G.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, especially walking down the surge. Y'all don't understand. That was
West
the
Side
right
is
way.
different, G.
Like that was a different monster. Like
And don't let a popular person climb you, too. You getting climbed the whole day.
whole day.
I'm not even gonna lie though. Even our dirty kids had gear.
Facts.
It was just dirty.
Hey, listen. If we take the 3 dirtiest kids from West Side and put them in another school,
They was the
killing.
freshest,
Yeah.
G.
They
was
kill
good.
it. They gonna kill.
Yeah, they
Because
was
they
like-
had to go up against
they
a
was-
real different monster, bro.
Yeah, they would have been popular at like a work.
Facts, bro. They would have. They would have killed, bro.
Bro, that in school.
Hey, but he ain't lying though. I ain't gonna hold you. He's not lying, bro.
Emerson, they would have been a man. Like,
Facts, bro. You would have been the man. Like,
I know.
I know
a
too many
kid-
people at Emerson that was
I know
fresh,
a
though.
kid that was and went to another school and,
And he
was
was
like
the
one.
man.
He was one of the men.
he's
Like,
one of them. Yeah. West Side taught you that, bro. Like, you had to
You
be
always knew
right
it was from
coming-
West Side, too, G.
It was too easy to
I think
know.
that's what that West Side make me make like one of my first like stupid purchases where I was like, yeah, it's stupid, but it has. to
Hey,
be
West
done.
Side, West Side was where I made
Because
all my
I was coming for best dress, and then it got the buzz I needed because when the time I bought that made that stupid purchase, it was like I was consistently hitting y'all with fits,
Facts.
Ah, yeah.
and then
And that's what it was about,
it
bro.
was like, okay, yo, he been going hard for like 3 weeks straight.
yeah.
Now,
He
y'all
coming for
peeping
best.
this?
He coming for
He
best
on
dress.
something.
He
Yeah.
coming for your
It
spot,
was
Sky
said.
Mike.
It was said in boy class, and I knew I was like, oh yeah. It was said in front of some.
So it
heavy
was like
dresses.
you and Mike, right?
It was.
Yeah.
Oh man, it was.
Probably you, Mike.
It
and
was.
Sky,
It was
right?
a bunch of heavy hitters in there. It was.
Rest in
man,
peace, Mike, man.
yeah.
Legend, man.
Legend.
K Hill, legend.
K Hill, Mike.
Well, he wasn't in
it
our
was.
class,
It
though.
was Larry Mack, Dontrell,
Yeah.
Jory.
Oh, you
Oh,
know
yeah.
who
Man, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
It was mentioned. Sky
name
was in
is
there.
his name.
Yeah, so it was one of the ones. But
It was one, man.
And see, that's what I say. Forces was so prevalent at that time frame,
Man,
bro. Like,
yeah.
it kind of molded West Side, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Forces was all through that joint.
I think Westside could have had the power to be more treacherous if kids didn't focus on fashion like they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I feel like once they got into that whole uniform era,
Ooh, man.
it got a little bit. It got way more a little bit tough because the stuff my brothers was coming back telling me they was going through, and I was like, man, we ain't never experienced.
Yeah,
that.
we
You
ain't
know what
go
I'm
through
saying?
that.
Like,
Yeah.
'cause it was just like Jokers really. Even when somebody got in a fight, it really wasn't like that, you know. But
Yeah.
Jokers was really focused on being fresh.
Fresh.
being
That was
cool.
that was like the prevalent
Getting
thing
money.
at Westside, bro.
We
Like,
gambled, we
yeah.
hooped, we
Gamble,
got fresh.
food, got fresh.
Yeah, that was like
Them
your
people crack jokes.
that was your three main things, bro. You
Yeah,
was trying
you
to get some
really
money. You
get
want to
some
look
money,
good for the
look
chicks,
good.
bro.
Yeah,
That's just how it was.
Don't get it twisted. We was about that, but it was real. Like, and when you think about it, the whole body of like the classes for our four of the classes,
Yeah.
there's really some smooth ass cats now. And then I look now, and you still seeing,
The same
Yeah.
thing.
yeah, you
saying
see
that.
it's they still and they saying, I'm smooth, I'm a dope, I'm getting to
Yeah.
my bag, I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
still put it on, and I'm like not even
And
really
that's- see,
caring about this.
I guess that's why I can say Air Force Ones will never die to me because they played such they played a big part
In the show.
in my high school
Yeah, they
childhood
did.
years.
They always be there. But far as me purchasing something,
Nah, I mean, yeah, I get it. We ain't gonna purchase it like we did, but
Yeah, they
you know
not
what I'm
even-
saying?
It just depends on the
Comfortable.
colorway, man.
Yeah,
Crazy
it's
colorway.
way more. I just think it's more tighter now than it
Yeah.
was in this earlier time frame.
Because man, if you think about it, man, like how many different ways can you do it? This shoe had this silhouette has been conquered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Everything you can put
Yeah.
on a shoe has been done.
Has been done.
To that
Done.
Air Force One.
that's why I just like give me back all those old ones. Just bring that early 2000s
Man,
run
you
back.
can give me. You don't even have to give me everything.
Yeah, I
Just
think
for
the
the-
only Air Force
just
One I
for
know
the-
that's coming back next year is the escape joint. It's like the brown pair.
You can give me like I just showed them a picture of my threes. I had the Nike the threes, the Escape threes,
Yeah.
the London joints.
Yeah.
You can give me those. You can give me damn near any Rasheed Wallace.
You can give me every Rasheed Wallace. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna hold
G.
you, boy. It's
I
not
need that.
one Rasheed Wallace shoe
I
that
need
you
those,
cannot
G.
give me, bro.
Yeah,
Every single one, bring it out. Every single one,
White,
bro.
red, and
Do y'all
blue pair,
remember
the
the-
all red
Do
joints.
y'all remember the money pair?
Man,
Yeah. That's
boy,
why I was saying, bro, when I said this shoe is not in y'all top 20.
Ugh.
I get it, bro. If we,
I
if
get
we
it,
digging
though.
that deep, you
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
I
it's,
get
it's
you.
a lot of
not,
shoes,
bro.
bro.
I just didn't want to agree with you. That's
Somebody,
all.
but you know I'm right though. So I think somebody.
One
threw
thing
up
about
on me.
Jason, he may not agree on camera, but behind these closed doors, he be agreeing with us, G.
You know
Hey,
what?
man.
I think somebody threw up on. It was either my camera ones
Ooh.
or my money joints because I remember that it was one of the pair. It might have been both. They might have got both through a hand itching. About to make some more money.
Oh,
Okay, big dog.
So tonight,
Okay, big dog. But look, put it to you like this, man. Like I say, to get back in the car, kid, like I say, much love, much respect.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, man. Like I say, I hope your family
We
is fine.
definitely went through memory lane. But
Yeah, bro.
Shout out.
Yeah.
But you really, like I say, you left your staple as far as music goes and sneakers. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all go look up his body of work, even with just music. Like, he took that serious the same way he took sneakers serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, wear your kicks, love your kicks, man. Like I say,
Love is love, man.
hopefully this is a shoe you like, bro. Bro like it, so
Cop and rock what you like.
yes,
Yeah,
no
it's
half.
definitely.
Like I be trolling on here sometime, but
All the time, G.
if you like
Not
it,
sometimes.
rock it. It ain't gonna stop me from talking about this.
It's
shit,
not.
man.
I love it. I'ma always
Yeah.
let bro rock how he gonna rock.
Yeah, man. He go let him cook, G.
Yeah. But hey, man, like I say, this has been another dope episode of the Sneaker Guy Podcast. Rest in peace, Clark Kent. I'm your host, JT the Cool Soul. My boy Mike. My boy Eli. Hey, we out this thing.
We out.